Last time on Project D3, I, Piper, paying the piper if you please, proved that if you do not read your quest list, you make yourself out to be an idiot. Go me. Well, in that interim time period, we have picked up quite a few quests. Actually, completed quite a few quests. Hello. And now, the guy I really want to get to Ultimate so I can friggin' evolve him and save on items is going to soak up all the EXP. This seems very familiar. This belongs to Leomon! What? Wait a minute. If it belongs to Leomon, then that means... Oh dear. Well, before we figure out that conundrum, let's swing on over to Kurata and see what else he's got for us. Because, you know, a guy like him just never runs out of quests for lackeys like us. Nope. Never does. Ugh. At any rate, how are things going for you folks? I hope things are well, nobody's having much of the way of problems, that my little rant last time on V-Tamer didn't drive anyone away screaming in fear. You never know. Ooh, Agumon Classic. Level 4, Genryu. Not bad. Beats the name I gave mine. Speaking of which, yes, you will be seeing Agumon Classic in the near-ish future. There is a point when you realize the universe just hates 3-5s, and taking care of them becomes a labor of love. Just follow my command, and don't do anything! Don't do any thinking! That's my job! Remember, I do all the thinking! I wish we could stab you in the toe. You just annoying... Doing this work for the real world, I hope you understand how I feel. Get rid of the Digimon so I can concentrate on my research. Mutant Digimon, turn that in. Very interesting samples. Yay! One more level and I have a Giant Blossom. Or a Electric Turkey, whichever he evolves to first. Aha! Mutant Samples, I believe, turns into a daily. Don't quote me on that. Oh, look! Another 3-5 Agumon has hatched, and he's been named Agumon. I don't get why people do that. I know you really, really love a type of Digimon, but why do you name him himself? I mean, it's the name he's gonna have throughout his evolutions. So why name him Agumon? It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Moving on. Nothing as expected. But hey, we're not here to fight yet, sort of. Yes we are, but kind of not. Okay. Anywho. So, yeah. 3-5 Digimon, after a while, they really turn into a labor of love. After you complete exploration through... map? Visual icons, yay! Through this half of the digital world, you'll also get an alert saying, oh hey, you accomplished something! You explorer, you... Yeah, anyway, once you head back to the real world, because all the fun stuff you can do over here-ish gets pretty limited after a while, you realize if you want to go forward, 3-5s are not the way to go. Once they hit Mega, yeah, you can still work with them, but I found that trying to take care of them is a serious labor of love. They take a lot of cash because they require a lot of recovery items to make up for their innate lack of oomph behind their HP and DS stats. Ooh, a Vmon hatched, level 5. That's nice. Armageddon. Dude, that is a fitting name for a Vmon. That's a Veedramon type. Which, right now, is the only one available in the game, but why is Armageddon a good name for a Veedramon type Vmon? Well, go read V-Tamer and find out! No, Taiki does not pull a what he did in Season 1. That's not why Armageddon is a fitting name. Anyway, proceeding forward. Come on, dude. Leader's gonna go rar. That leader went rar. But yes, raising up 3/5s gets to be pretty much a labor of love. And if you really love the guys, you'll do it. You will get your 3/5 up there with the rest of your team because you love that guy's mega and you want to see that mega kick as much aft as possible! Because that is the goal of Digimon after all, to kick as much aft as possible. I think they took the Western theme a little too far. Anyway, moving on. Why, hello, completed quest for Head Leomon. Remember, his sample turned up matching the attack that was landed on Ponchesmon Black. Whatever could this be? This makes sense. I remember this wound. I inflicted it. Leomon, have you turned to the dark side? No, you can't have turned to the dark side. Yes, I inflicted this wound, but I want to make myself clear. I didn't attack first. Oh good, you haven't turned to the dark side. He was a rampaging Digimon that recently emerged here. Very aggressive recently. Check your punctuation. Myself. If humans are involved, then they must pay the penalty. Yes! It was east of Western area where we fought with it. Not Western Village. Looking for him? Better go there. I'm sure he is still alive. That means you're either that bad aft to know he's still alive, or... Yes, we have impressive skills. Thank you on behalf of my colleagues. Well, take care of it. Anyway, we have short pants. These you kind of don't want to hang around for very long. They do have an ability, but after that timer runs out, you get no boosts from any modifications you put in. Digimon, those behind, take care of all the Digimon in front of you. What? I'm missing something. Digimon during this whole period, as you can see, the mutant Digimon list instincts and their conscious totally destroyed. Eep! There's a way to turn them back to normal. Double eep! It is sad that they have to live their lives with their instincts. Someone must rescue them from such madness. Which means revert them back to eggs. My friend, be careful. Defeating leaders only brings temporary peace. They are not permanent measures. Yes, because beating up the leaders only... okay, I'm not gonna go there. So, back to slaughtering Leomon! I swear he's like the most overused enemy in the game. Like, seriously, you've got Leomon, you got Elecmon to begin with, then you got the Leomon, then you got the Leomon variation, you got the Leomon leader, you've got... It's rather insane, actually. At any rate, I may as well not bore you with slaughtering all these Leomon and going off on tangents that have nothing tangential with the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, now that I'm pretty much done abusing the beam spam, that is... Ooh, Blue Vmon is kind of redundant, dude. Moving on, now that I'm done abusing the beam spam, that is the V-Breath arrow. Dude, that thing is overpowered! Either that or Shortstop is too high a level to be playing around with these kids. Double check something? Okay, there's a quest to turn in with the Leomon. But first... Ponchesmon White! What? Western Village East? You have to go north to go to Western Village East? How does that make sense? Geography! Not gonna question it. This is the digital world after all. As soon as you finish your job here, join me! And yet he doesn't disappear. Yay! Because there is stuff I need to scan. Now we can continue our research. What the heck am I doing? Quick! Get out here, dude. I need you to hit level 25. Now! Where was I? Yada yada yada. voice you Richard hears, the better. Yay, this is excellent. He has an evil way of laughing. How's the mind doing with again? I didn't know a fool like Richard Sampson. I am disappointed. I'll show who they are dealing with. Time, I need your help. Oh, well, at least Mitzi needs our help. Get the daggers, yada yada yada. And we'll figure out what to slaughter in a minute. Time dimensional bomb! Last I finished building it, the time dimensional bomb that will rip a hole in space-time and destroy all life as we know it! No, wait, that's only in the anime. Alright, the time dimensional gate, yada yada blah blah blah, this is important. He needs all these to build one of those that you can buy from a merchant. No one ever said quests made sense. Thank you. Seems strong despite its appearance. Ready to go. Alright, and while we're still here... Yeah, my inventory got a little bit full. Yes. Let's at least get rid of this. Don't worry guys, I won't make you sit through me scanning eggs. Oh, crap. How dare the lag affect me so? The Let's Play recording lag curse. Okay, we're going to run over to Honorable Warrior. Bring you daggers of the leader of Leomon. Okay, so go for Leomon leaders. Oh, forgot to mention the medicine. Yes, it does drop from any guy so long as he's a leader type. So if he's got leader in his name, go fight him. Or her. Or it. So long as it's not a Leomon. I think that's the only condition. Right now you have to fight Leomon leaders because of the quest, but let me go ahead and pummel peck, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, smack smack smack. Seriously, vaccine versus data. Enough said. Oh yay, you pick up things for the time dimensional bomb while you're at it. Ah, time dimensional bombs! They'll ruin us all. Season 5 reference. Has anyone done an abridged version of Season 5? That would be kinda interesting. Utterly, horribly, terrifying, but kinda interesting. It's sad. We're doing it for their own good. You know, when people bring out the words doing it for their own good, I start to get worried. No mercy, which is taking out the mutants. Okay, if you're looking for an Elecmon egg. Rest in peace, yada yada yada. You know, I'm not gonna do that quest, because I am out of room to hatch eggs. Once I get those Impmon eggs hatched, I am like 100% out of room. So, on that quasi-sad note, I'm gonna call this episode quits. And I will see you folks next time on Project D3.